The West is ran on drugs, synthetic drugs. They just had a pill error with the Johnson half off Johnson and Johnson, and they try to pay us for the daggone bodies that are raised by mothers that love them. That ain't gonna work for no class action suit because you're getting rid of profit for profit. Those are profits. That's Target. I do propose this. Marie Antoinette is on a month-long binger in Versailles. And at that month-long binger, they're drinking coffee with cocaine in it. They ain't got sativa no more. British Columbia and District of Columbia is British stuff, Parliament, all the way to Columbia. They've been there for a minute, and we mad over tea. I'm not gonna scale out all your votes for tea when I got to colonize the West Indies with my white self, my Hispanic self. I wouldn't do that shit, man, for some no tea. They're mad as over some cocaine, some sativa leaf. And that's where the problem comes in because this woman brought you 10 kids and you on Louis the 17th, you had Louis the 13th on some wine that's blood like. You know what I'm saying? This for my blood. Why y'all got Louis the 13th on blood, wine, good stuff? And then you killing myself on Friday the 13th. Huh? What is this? I don't get it. It don't make sense. So I propose that the West Indies is colonized off cocaine. Straight up, because I wouldn't be up in there with no jungle cats and jungle men running around hitting me with darts. Hey, I said, man, they'll mess you up. At nighttime, during the daytime, anytime, they'll mess you up. And a woman's worth the strength of 10 men if she can have 10 kids. Still get her head cut off, too. Ain't that a BIS skit? Man, ain't that a BIS skit? Like, we need some grain. Yeah, tobacco is punishable by death when we started America. You can't have a tobacco seed over here, boy. What? You can't start alcohol, tobacco, and firearms? Then let me get some ginseng. Okay, I'll take it to West Virginia, East Virginia, just Virginia needs daggum ginseng right now. Motorboat that was. Motorboat that was. Yeah. Earth need a little ginseng right now. I think we just lost woodpeckers too, so we ain't going the way of birds and bees unless you want to talk about honey. Not being honey no more. If you're gonna talk about birds and bees, you gotta have some birds and some bees. Then you gotta have somewhere from the land. And I don't see much of that going on. What is the proper ratio for people to sell their cells till their cells is in debt and breathable air without sickness coming around? Nobody knows. I know. We probably passed it. Omicron is like the 15th version of Corona, and we already had deep water horizon events and the deep water spill. I'm from Texas. We had crawdads. We used to have free food and stuff. And they said, well, they don't know where it came from. Like, what? The Lone Star State? You know the Lone Star State? Really? You gonna bring your butt here? We gonna annex from you because you broke. Remember the Alamos? When you broke, we keep all the good cattle, all the good horses. We go straight to Mexico with that shit. You should not be blamed for your broke ass not saying anything on 100 trillion. 200 trillion. Would you take your mom $500 million in debt? Do you have 500 trillion people? No. Then what are they getting it from? Your back. I'll be surprised when the government leave you on stuff.